Hey everyone, my name is Alsha94. Welcome to your daily dose of WWE 2K22. Today we're getting stuck in to the MyRise mode. Without further ado, let's get into this. So we're going to be creating a new superstar and we'll be going into the men's division. Oh, we're in.
So this is it. Day one of training at the WWE Performance Center.
Hell yeah.
As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home.
Clearly.
This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just... checking out the facility?
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike.
Uh-oh.
Hope he enjoys early retirement.
I mean, we have to save Todd, don't we? We have to save Todd because either stick up for the security guard or blame him. Let's stick up for the security guard.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He, definitely checked my ID and even did a pat-down. Really thorough. So Todd's all right in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please.
Oh no, Todd. I can't save you now, man. Alright, so this should let us now go into, I guess, creating our superstar, but we've got to pick our background first. We can either pick from MMA, pro athlete, indie, or an actor. So, notable actor superstars, The Miz, John Cena, R-Truth. For indie, we've got Kevin Owens, Ciampa, and Drew Gulak. For pro athlete, Roman Reigns, King Corbin, and Goldberg. And MMA, Bobby Lashley, Riddle, and Brock Lesnar. All of these come with their different attribute bonuses. So MMA, more arm power, more leg power, and technical submission defense, plus 10%. We get plus 5 agility, plus 10% body durability, and plus 5 grapple offense if we go with pro athlete. Indie has 10%, well, plus 10% aerial offense, plus 5% grapple reversal, plus 5% technical submission defense. And for an actor, plus 5 recovery, plus 5% movement speed, and plus 10% stamina. That's pretty interesting to have. And I think, do we go actor? Maybe we do actor. Let's go with that. Because I like the fact that we're going to have a bit more stamina for us. Now we can pick our like division weight, so cruiserweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, and super heavyweight. I think I'd probably be sitting in the light heavyweight division. So we can either go with now a striker, a technician, a powerhouse, or a high flyer. I think to go with the fact that we get the bonus in the stamina from being in the actor background, I think we're also going to go with a striker to really hone in on that stamina. So we're going to go, yep, no problem at all. Now we can pick our current persona, and we've got varieties of wrestling, streetwear, battleware, cosplay, formal wear, future, past. I don't actually know what personas do. I'm just guessing, though, that this is going to be a little bit like, like you can start to put together like your own styles really easily. I'm going to go with no persona. Or current persona, I guess. Let's go current persona. I don't know what that is, but sure. Do we go no? No, let's go no persona. And then I think that means we can have like free reign of stuff. Cool, so I'm going to get all of this stuff done. I'm hoping that it will allow me to like create my own superstar now, so I'll cut back to when that has all been completed. Okay, so this is what I've come up with then. We are a striker and an actor, so we get plus 5 recovery, plus 5 movement speed, and plus 10% stamina. We're also a striker, so we get a good amount of stamina, good amount of strength. We get not much defense, not much agility, and not much technique compared to the other two things, but that's fine. The only other thing, though, is that I wanted to change my entrance attire But if I press back, it takes me back all the way to the main menu. So there's a very good chance that he might be very not dressed walking down the ramp and then gets more dressed in the ring for some reason. Hopefully we can change that when we move on. But we are going to accept, and we are about. Remember that while you can... that's fine. That's perfect. You can adjust the rest of your appearance throughout MyRise. Here he is.
You done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk. What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Would have been awesome if we could pick like a British accent or change our voice slightly. But hey, do you know what? That doesn't matter. What matters now is that we get straight into some storylines, get into how this game now plays, because I know that the controls are a little bit different compared to the last game and the games before that. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I didn't play through the storyline in 2020, did play it through in 2019, so I'll be excited to see where this takes us in this game. We might also do a women's division playthrough if that's something that you want to see. I don't know how much different it is compared to men and women, but yeah, we'll just see where this takes us. So this is the MyRise hub. You can discover new storyline opportunities from here by talking to people within the hub, or by replying to posts and direct messages in your social media feed. The amount of fans you have is shown in the top left corner of any hub. You can gain more fans by completing storylines and winning matches. The more fans you have, the more storylines you will be able to access. If you find yourself in a hub with no one to talk to, you can press Y to access your MyRise hub menu. From there, you can go to your social media feed or travel to different locations in order to find new storyline opportunities. Okay. So we've got Hector Flores and Paragon J. Fierce. Let's talk to Hector first. I want to see who this guy is, what it's all about.
New guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Hey. Thanks, man.
Thanks. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Are you from one of those famous wrestling families?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer.
No, football. It's definitely called football. I chose to make money. I've always been a huge fan. I've always been a huge fan.
I've been a huge fan of wrestling and wanted to try it. I just kind of got sidetracked with Hollywood for a bit.
I can see how that relates to wrestling, but how'd you end up here?
I want to be bigger than The Rock. I'm looking for a challenge. I want to be bigger than The Rock.
He was a WWE champion and then became one of the biggest movie stars in the world. I'm going to do the same thing, but better, since I already have the entertainment experience.
Obviously.
So you're here to be bigger than The Rock? Or because all your acting gigs dried up?
I'm also here to beat up nobodies, like you.
We'll see about that.
What a brutal man Hector is. But we're going to teach this guy a lesson, hopefully. If I can get in the ring, I can't even get in the ring. Okay, so Paragon J. Pierce is up next who we can speak to.
Hey.
Let's have a...
Who are you?
Oof. Who are you?
It's my first day training here. Who are you?
Seriously? Have you not been watching Japanese wrestling for the past 6 years? I'm Paragon J. Pierce, the biggest free agent WWE's signed since AJ Styles.
Oof.
Bigger, actually.
I haven't had time to watch Japanese wrestling. I was too busy carving out a successful career in Hollywood.
Damn right.
So you're some kind of actor slash reality TV star? Man, you guys are all the same. Come in our sport thinking it's gonna be easy. But you're in for a real wake-up call. I don't plan on being here very long. They actually should have never sent me here to begin with, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to send you running back to LA with a broken face. Maybe you can play an ER patient or something.
This kid, man. I have a lot to learn. You're all
You
talk.
remind me of a lot of the guys in Hollywood. All talk. Luckily for them, they don't have to deal with me anymore. Unfortunately, you do.
Yeah, in a wrestling ring, which you have very little experience in. You're in my arena now, rookie. And when I'm done with you, you're gonna wish you stayed in your lane.
No.
We'll see.
Well, we're all good. It is weird to like the massive height difference, but it is roughly accurate. Throughout your MyRise, you'll see the square and arrow icon. This is the hub exit icon. When you see this icon, it means that interacting with it will ultimately lead you to exit the current hub you're in and advance the story. So when you see this icon, make sure you've done all that you want to do in the hub before selecting it. Okay, so that's chase, that's fine. I want to go to the options menu first. This is the MyRise Hub menu. In addition to this, using this menu to check your social media feed and travel to new locations for story opportunities. This is where you can customize your look, entrances, and upgrade your attributes. Okay, so we can attribute upgrades. Yep, that's fine. That's all going to be really self-explanatory, I think. Pressing Y allows you to see which individual attributes are tied to each group. This is especially useful if you're looking for which group. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we have 205 points, which I think is because we bought the deluxe edition of the game. So that's probably why there's so many points, I'm guessing. So what do we want to spend our points on? For sure, striking. For sure. We'll do grappling. In fact, let's take them all up to 5 out of 10 if we can. So we're a good all-rounder. But I want to especially focus on, I think, striking as well. I want to spend a little bit more. We could do 1 more point as well. So why don't we spend 1 more point on our defense? And that will take things nicely. So we have 1 point available, 86 overall already. Let's go. Spend the points. Yep, no problem at all. We'll back out of that. That's nice. I'm just going to double check our appearance. I'll be right back. I'm convinced that when we sorted out our ring gear, I don't think it translated over to our entrance. Yeah, I'm looking at this going, this is almost certainly, yeah, okay. Now, got to remember, which way round do you copy? Do you copy this? Oh, I don't know, man. I want to say we just copy. Okay, no, other way around. So you have to go into here, then copy into entrance. Yes. Hope that's right. Okay. I think that's all good. Weird that that's not changed, but so if I go back into here, that's all good. Into entrance. Yes, cool. Right, I'll be right back then. I just want to set ourselves up with a nice jacket where we go down to the ring in, and then we are going to be all good to go. All right, so we've done all that. Now let's go and look at our social media. It's a big part of your MyRise. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM box. Many storylines will kick off with conversations in social media posts or DMs. If you want to only display these kick-off conversations, use the stories filter, which you can access with Alti and Arti. As you play through different storylines, you'll see that there's a lot of opportunities to make choices on social media that impact how the story unfolds. These choices can affect what story branch you go down, what match types you are in, and more. Messages critical to the story will automatically pop up, and any extra story information will be waiting for you in unread social media posts or DMs. Make sure to check social media throughout your MyRise, especially after completing storylines. Okay, so we've got You Only Live Once, 5 new baby lambs on the farm. Lovely. I've got DMs. Looking forward to having you as part of the WWE family. I emailed over instructions for your first day of training at the PC. Don't be late for orientation. I'd leave some extra time for parking and checking in with security. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I don't think then I've got anything from a story perspective. Nope, that's all good. Okay, so I think we're all good to go then. So let's go and talk to Chase, and this will now trigger, I guess, the next phase of the story.
Today. Big fan.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks. What do you like? My movies? The reality TV? My live streams?
No. Actually, that old commercial you did where you're stuck on a Ferris wheel and you really have to go number 2? Hilarious. Anyway, I'm actually crossing over from another line of work too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot named Ribby. But I was
Oh my
around
God.
a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
Incredible. The
best
man
part
was
of the
Ribby.
job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
So we got you deserve to be here. So your lawless charity. We'll say you deserve to be here.
Even
You
if
know what?
Lawler helped get your foot in the door. You wouldn't be here if you weren't talented. I'll see you out there in a bit.
Sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign something for me before you leave today?
Really? Yeah, sure.
Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
Man, Chase is Ribby. Incredible. Okay, break a leg on your first day. Remember, WWE is just like Hollywood. You have to stand out from the pack and do whatever it takes to get noticed. Don't worry about who's totally trample on. Kind of like when we danced at that awards show after party. Weren't you in a walking boot for 2 weeks after that? Yes, but point is that you can't make it on... Okay. So, decision branches. Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with these 2 masks. A good guy and a bad guy. Each mask signifies the type of WWE superstar you want to be. The green mask embodies heroic, trustworthy decisions. The red mask embodies villainous decisions. The choice you make when these masks show up will very likely change the trajectory of your MyRise story. So we're going to go with I'm going to earn everyone's respect. Cool. All right then. So I guess this could be our first match then, I think, which would be interesting to see how all these new controls work. I didn't actually play the tutorial, so we'll just see what happens with this.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
How you doing? Hey,
The
you
rest
good?
of
You
you've
good?
heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Ooh, a choice. Do we go Paragon J. Pierce, Chase, or Hector Flores? I think maybe Paragon. Teach him a few lessons, or get into his head a little bit.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm confident with this. I reckon we'll be all right. I reckon even if I don't know the controls very well, I think we'll be just about fine. Alrighty then. First match. We are underway. Oof, beautiful. Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up in his shoulders. And boof in the face. Beautiful. Dirty pin. We're not going to go for a dirty pin. Gonna go with it. Oh, he's come out of that. Holy. Oh, he got me there. And we've been punished hard there. Beautiful punches. Nice kick to the face. And our stamina, I guess, is coming up. Back up on the shoulders. And again, kick to... Well, I guess... Kick, no, that's not a kick. That's a punch. Punch to the face. Okay, so it's double B to get him over into the corner. Oh, beautiful selection of kicks there. Have to say, our guy is a big fan of the kicks. Oh, double knee to the neck, and he is loving life. Oh, beautiful move there from Paragon J. Pierce, showing... Okay, I thought I could reverse that, but... Alex, get up. Alex, get up. Get up. Nope. Oh, beautiful kick to the face. Oh, okay. Spam! Oh. Landed our back there. We are taking a little bit of punishment now. Can we reverse? Did he actually... I thought he legit missed that. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We need to break out of this quick. So he's targeting our head. We've got a good amount of damage on his body and the head. Steady. More. Combination of kicks and punches there, and he is flatlined once again. Paragon J. Pierce is not really showing us much difficulty just yet. That all may change. Oh, he did reverse it. Oh, and we did give him a kick in the head again, and he is out now at ringside. How do I get out of the ring? Is Shawn Michaels going to actually go over and help? Okay, that's interesting. Another major combo and another kick to the face. Oh, lovely backhand there. Getting him up once again. Oh, okay. Have we got a finisher? We do have... Oh, we have a signature. That's good. We like to see that. Nice. I think I reversed it. Yes, I did. Come on. We need to get the signature in place now. Put this guy away. When being attacked, press Y just before the attack lands, perform a reversal, and turn the tables on your opponent. Some strong grapples have reversal opportunities in the middle of the move. These are called major reversals and deal more damage. Gotcha. So we need to be a little bit nice. Oh, are we going for it? This looks like... Yep. We are locking in. And it's a spam. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be a submission there. We're going to go with the charge finisher now. This could be the beginning of the end. Not going to lie. This was not the finisher that I had originally planned. But it's a kick in the face again. I just want to pin the dude. Oh, is it RS to go down maybe? Oh, it did reverse that though. We should be able to reverse this. Beautiful. Kick in the face. And this should be the 1, 2, 3, hopefully. Against a grounded opponent, press RS down to pin them. In most matches, you can only pin your opponent inside the ring. That's fine. Come on. 1, 2. There it is. There's the first victory for Alex Shaw. Onto a great start. And we have basically shut that guy up. I think he showed the most amount of, dickery, basically. So, that's all good. Okay, so the decisions that you made during the storyline have changed your alignment to being good. Okay. We get Paragon J. Pierce again, but I think I'm going to end the episode right about here. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. Don't forget you can, of course, subscribe for more content just like this. And I will see you next time.